Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on the North Carolina Tar Heels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Yellow Jackets will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And here's the return. And the return man has no play.
At the 15.
No place to hide and a place to be tackled. A first down for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the toss. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Tar Heels are in the hurry-up. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being physical. They love running the football. That's their identity. But the defense getting that stop on 3rd and short against the run, that sets a very clear message that they've shown up to play. They know it's coming, and they're going to be here all day.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll leave it with him. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
And the Yellow Jackets are on the move. Quarterback will audible. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Gonna let it fly. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move, it's Haynes. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Looking downfield, it's King. It's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They'll run the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
That's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
On the ready. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Got the first down and more. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Offense in a bunch formation. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll do it himself. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. Slams ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Georgia Tech, 7, North Carolina.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 33, set to kick off.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Finds a man in the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Hampton. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. That's reeled in. It's Barlow. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Harrell. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Will take over 1st and 10.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's King. Unloads to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Ball in the air, intercepted. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. First down here for the offense. Using his legs, it's Hampton. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's going for the big play. Snags it down the right side. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 4. Continues to fight for yards. And it's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. They finally made the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to crank up the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, this game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right now up front.
And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. Scanning the field, it's King. He fires one deep down the right side.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And how about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He fires it out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Running back in the ball area. Tackle is made at the 20-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Harrell. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. The give out of the gun. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Looking for space. It's Barlow. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. To the air on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 35, he's got room. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
This play works for one reason. You toss the ball quickly to the left, receivers have to block. Once that running back gets on the perimeter, you're going nowhere if those receivers aren't committed to getting on those DBs, locking on them, running their feet. That's not their first priority. I know they're going to catch the ball more than they're going to block. Nice job blocking on that toss.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Give to the back. He breaks a tackle. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Looking to pass. It's Harrell. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Looking for room, it's Haynes. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete as the final play of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Haynes. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Yellow Jackets racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the sticks.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Yellow Jackets are on the move.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to...
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Tar Heels. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
From the gun, give on the inside.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Finds his tight end. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. Got it inside the 15. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Good enough for first down.
Right back to the well. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The play-action fake. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. To the air. It's King. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Well, this certainly hasn't been a career day for the quarterback, right? He's thrown a couple of picks, hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but his team is in position to win this game, and they need him to make plays now, a 2-minute situation, to pull this one out. He's got the talent to do it. Let's find out what he does.
With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 11.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. To the air, it's Harrell. Dumps it off in the flats. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll toss it to the outside on the left. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He wants to go deep. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. On the ground, it's Haynes. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Haynes. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's King. Trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called by the defense. 27 seconds to go. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it all right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Running back searching for a hole. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all but over.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. They get him out of bounds at the 46, and he sets him up with terrific field position on that return. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking for space, it's Hampton. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, North Carolina.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. He's moving out of the pocket. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think